Gentlemen, behold. So today for you, I have a Street Fighter 6 top 5 characters I want to see in Season 2. So Season 1 is about to wrap up with Akuma coming out, and just came out like a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago. I think a month ago actually. Shut up, I'm a bit behind. But anyways, this list is just for fun and just for like pretty much a celebration of the game Street Fighter 6. And like now that we're in Season 2, like who's gonna come. And I refrain from putting any guest characters in this list. I only put characters from the Street Fighter 6 world that I want to see come back, or that I want to see added in a new way. Yeah, that's about it. So let's get into the honorable mentions. Honorable mentions. So for our first honorable mention, we have M. Bison. M. Bison is a guy who I was gonna put on this list, but now that I thought about it and when I was doing my research, we have Ed, and Ed is literally him, but like a younger version, has a psycho power. So I don't think I took him off the list and I put him with somebody else. I think he's a cool iconic character, and honestly, it's actually a good thing I took him off the list. Otherwise, well, you'll see at the end. But yeah, M Bison, M Bison is the first honorable mention. For the next honorable mention, we have the twins. Now, I was shocked they were never in Street Fighter 5, but it's whatever. They were always hated in 4 or kind of annoyed in 4, and 3 well, at least Yon was always good. But yeah, the twins they're a cool little duo. I think they have a great synergy. I think they're great, cool looking characters. It was between them and the other character I put on the list, but eventually I chose him over them. So yeah, number 5. So for number 5 on this list, we have Vega, otherwise known as Claw. So Vega, I think, is really cool. I think he's one of the most iconic characters in the series. He's very well known for his little jumping. He used to be never able to cross him up, but now you can. It was always like a meme. But I think Vega is really cool. I think he has one of the coolest styles. I always loved his theme song. I think his theme song is really cool, and it always goes in, especially the original one. But yeah, super cool character, and I would love to see him come back for Street Fighter 5 and see what he could do with the new systems they have in place. Number 4. Oh, for number 4, I have Makoto. Now, Makoto is a tough character. She's kind of like the original tomboy, in a sense, where like not a lot of people were doing it before her. But yeah, she's really aggressive and always had these cool ass attacks. She's also a super close range character, and she was infamous because she could actually kill low health characters in one combo and just one hit, which I always thought was like awesome. But it takes a lot of skill to do that kind of stuff. And I feel like it would be cool to bring her back and see what I think she would excel in the drive rush system, especially with the way she plays and how she's such an aggressive and like in your face character. And I would love to see what she could do and what she would be able to do in the system, or would she just get dominated by JPs? But like I said, we'll see. I think she'll be a cool addition. Number 3. Number 3 goes to Dudley. Dudley, I feel like should have already been in the game, if not at least in the one before it. I think Dudley is one of the coolest boxers. I actually am upset that the first boxer we get is Ed instead of him, because I feel like in this system he would be such a crazy and unique character. Like, just imagine Dudley with Drive Rush. That's such a scary thought. And Dudley is, like, honestly also one of the most, like, I know I say it a lot, but the coolest design character. I say the word cool a lot, but, like, he has one of, like, the coolest designs, and I love his little mustache, and I would love to see the interactions we get later, and, he's such a high, like, stylized character. He's got that Riz, you know what I'm saying? They can call, I guess as the kids call him, the Rizzler. But yeah, I think he's just a cool character, and like I said, just gushing over how cool he is. And I feel like if there's any boxer that should have been in the game, it should have been him, but they decided to go with Ed for whatever reason. But yeah, I think Dudley should definitely be in this game, without a doubt. If not the next season, if not this season, then definitely the next season. Number 2. Now, this character is a bit of a weird choice. So number 2, I don't think any of you would expect this guy, but Saddam. Saddam, I think, is a very unique looking character. He's from the original Final Fight games. He's like the leader of the Mad Gang, and he's actually also in Street Fighter 6. Believe it or not, he's in the game. He's just a merchant because if you can only learn this from dialogue in the game, but it turns out he gave up his stripes and is now pursuing a dream, his dream career in fashion or some shit like that. And I always thought he was like very neat. I also liked how he was a weeb. Like he's not a real Japanese guy. He just wears samurai armor because he's a weeb and he loves Japanese culture. And like part of the jokes with him is that he would like mispronounce like Japanese words. He would try and speak like Japanese, but he's a foreigner, so he couldn't like say. It would sound like kind of weird, and it would be like kind of like they would put like puns and shit, and it was really cool. And I think he's this. I just love his samurai shogun armor, and I want to see him back in another game. I doubt they'll ever put him back. I think I'm one of like the 3 people who want him in the game, but like, yeah, I think he would be an awesome addition. And since he's already in the game, technically, it would be cool to make him a fighter. Number 1. And for my number 1 spot, we have Sagat. Dude, Sagat is the most iconic Street Fighter villain ever. Like, people say Bison is the main villain, but honestly, I think Sagat, at one point, he is the ultimate, like, foe turned friend, I guess. Maybe Piccolo would need to get that title, but for this series, Sagat has gone a long way, and I would love to see how he is in the current time, and like if he's like, is he different? Is he like more of like a peaceful way? Because I know Ryu pacified him, but you know, I just would love to see his style, and I think he has such a cool. And this game is very heavy on zoning, especially with JP and whatnot. So I don't know if they'll add him, because I know people already hate zoners. Because JP, dude, that character is crazy. But I feel like Sagat is just such an iconic character, and like, if anybody should be in season 2, if anybody on this list should be in season 2, it has to be him. He is such a badass and unique looking character, and like, not unique, but he's just so badass and like edgy. Like he's just look at, he's just got trunks on. His hands are wrapped up. He's got like an eye patch. You know, this guy's like fucking 9 feet tall. You know, he's just such a cool character, and I just want to see more of him. And I hope we get to see him in 6, because like Tiger Knee with Drive Rush. Oh my god. Sagawa Dry Rush, I fear that thought. You know, I'm scared of Akuma, but yeah, let me just not get into that. That's it. That's the number 1. That's who I want to be. Oh, that's the end of the list, guys. And thank you guys for watching through the whole thing. If you noticed what I was trying to say earlier, I stopped myself. Is that the whole list is pretty much all the original characters for Street Fighter 2, which is so funny. And I was like, oh my, I'm such a boomer. Of course I want all these OG characters back, but of course that's what I want. You know, I've been playing the game since I was a fucking kid. Maybe I was a baby. I could totally picture myself as a baby slapping the arcade stick and stuff. But anyways, that's just the list. That's the list for me. If you have any characters that you want to see, or maybe you didn't hear about, and then fuck, you didn't mention this guy? You're a goddamn scrub. Just go ahead, throw him down at the bottom, and it'll be fun to like talk about him. And yeah, that's in the video. Oh, and also, we hit 25 subscribers like a week ago. So thank you guys. We're at like 28, almost 29 now. So we're gonna keep on going. It's also gonna be a giveaway. So whoever is still here watching this video, you have a chance to win a $25 gift card for Amazon. Just comment the video, whatever you want to comment. If you want to comment your own top 5 list, and you have to be subscribed. As long as you're subscribed and you comment on the video, that's all that matters. Yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hit you guys up with my next video. Thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. But like I said, you do have to subscribe for that contest. Sorry for you guys, but this is just a reward for my subscribers for, you know, giving me my dopamine, I should say, giving me the good old dopamine fix. Thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time. Peace.